I see this cop thinking a sandwich is a phone. Man, he is in his feelings right now. Is this a skit? Quick! Hide the fent! Oh, back to the boner jams.
Reason for the stop is I saw your cell phone in here when you were driving, right?
That was a sandwich.
I saw your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't, I know what a sandwich looks like. It was your phone.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
So, it was thing. Whether it was your wallet, your phone, it looked like your phone.
Okay.
Alright? So that's why I'm pulling you over. Where are you headed to?
School.
School?
Yeah.
Hills?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me just run your license. If it's all clear, you'll be on your way. Okay? I'm not going to give you a ticket. Alright?
I have a previous warning.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, I appreciate the honesty. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to run it, alright?
Okay.
Man, his resolve is pretty strong. I'd be like, brother, it was a sandwich. I have a video if you want to see it was a sandwich. And then my shit just gets pushed in. Oh, it was a sandwich, huh? Hold this crack for me, Buster. Cool. Remember the cop acorn clip? Remember he's like rolling on the ground saying he's shot? Oh, I love that, yeah. That's still probably one of my favorite body cams. Where the acorn hits the top of the car and the dude hits a full-blown action roll. Literally presses B in Dark Souls IRL. That shit is so good. And then he just mag dumps into the car. And then makes up a bullet wound. He's like, I'm hit! I'm fucking hit! Play the clip real quick. Yeah, here, I'll bring it up. It'll probably just come up with cop acorn, yeah.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I did hear about that, Aiden.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Classic Ubisoft.
Shots fired! You know.
Get out of there!
In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
No, this guy actually got fired. This guy actually got let go. Yeah, I love that. I mean, I don't love that. There was a guy in the car. Luckily, he didn't get hit somehow, so that was good. But yeah, the officer hitting a fucking full-blown combat roll into like the Max Payne special. Cinema. And the sound he makes, it's iconic.
What? In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
Yeah, it's such a good sound. Was anyone hurt? No. Luckily, no one was hurt somehow. It's like an Ed, Edd n Eddy sound. It is actually like a Rolf sound, yeah. He rolls like 3 times in a row, gets on his knees, falls, and rolls to cover. It's so good, man, I know. I wish we had better footage, like third person of the roll. We do have him crawling away from the other officer's cam, but we don't have a good angle of the roll, unfortunately. How could he mistake that for a gunshot? I don't know. I still have no idea. But it is one of the better body cams that has ever been released. I actually think this will go down as a timeless classic. Have you seen the classic video of a cop flying out of a children's slide? That's another incredible one, yeah. That one is also just amazing. This one had a lot of memes on it for a while, actually.
Why was it so... Why was it so...
I love this one. It's so fucking good. That was another banger. No body cam on that one. The body cam would be useless, so you wouldn't see anything. It's just pure pitch black, but fuck, it's so good. Man hit the afterburners in there. He hit one of those fucking speed pads in Mario Kart. You see the 11-year-old get a felony for a prank call. Well, it's a little deeper than that, but yeah, I did hear about that. The 11-year-old did a... It wasn't like swatting per se, but called in like a fake kidnapping, and then it recruited a lot of the local police department on a completely fictitious call. I saw. Oh yeah, no, she got taken away in handcuffs. They did not take it easy on her. Law enforcement doesn't fuck around with the like swatting and like fake calls like that anymore. So they got her. They didn't care that she was only 11 for the charge. Well, I don't know what they fully charged her with, but they took her away in handcuffs. She went to juvie. Parents were surprisingly not crazy about it too. They cooperated. Yeah, the parents handled it, I thought, really well. But then, of course, current day and age, everything's controversial. So they're like, the parents are clearly abusive. And it's like, no, the parents are like actually super reasonable. Saw some people mad the parents didn't stop the police. Yeah, I saw some crazy fucking takes like that too. That's just lunacy. Actual lunacy. Did you see the wild Florida man ambulance chase that just happened recently?
Welcome back across Florida. Now we go to Tampa, where a man
Tampa!
led Highway Patrol on a chase in that
Man,
storm.
Tampa's glowing up right now. We had a blow-dry bar lady. Now we've got this ambulance guy. What the fuck's going on, man? We're cooking.
An ambulance. Dashcam video shows the trooper actually following closely behind that ambulance as it drove on the wrong side of the road, nearly crashed with other cars, and ran several stop signs. When the chase came to an end, the driver stopped and finished drinking a beer in full view of the troopers before being arrested. 43-year-old
For what?
Michael Esquilin now faces
What'd he do?
charges including burglary.
You telling me
and
you can't do
theft
that?
of an emergency vehicle.
What happened to being a free country?
He's accused of taking an ambulance on a joyride and then getting caught in a chase. But before he was put into handcuffs, he wanted to take that last swig of beer. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen is in our studio tonight after the driver appeared in court. Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Brianna, this driver told troopers he had been drinking for the past 2 days. He actually finished
Wow.
a beer, like you said, in front of troopers in view
Good
when
run.
he was stopped.
The man behind the wheel
Okay.
of this ambulance is no licensed paramedic. Instead, troopers say he was a heavily intoxicated patient who stole the vehicle from HCA South Tampa Hospital Saturday night. The driver, 43-year-old Michael Esquilin, who ended up leading troopers on a chase lasting several miles. He eventually stopped at South Hubert Avenue and West Empedrado Street, where troopers say he could be seen on video drinking a beer. Troopers then proceeded to yank him out of the driver's seat and put him in handcuffs. Monday, he made his first court appearance. Prosecutors say this isn't the first time Esquilin
I'm sure he
has been
talked his
accused
way out
of
of it.
drinking and driving.
Your Honor, he does have 4 prior DUIs at a state.
The judge had this to say in response to the defense's comments.
Based on the nature and circumstances of the offense's past and present conduct, which indicates a risk of harm to the community, not just because of the DUI, but because of, as the state argued, the lack of regard for authority during the fleeing to elude high speed in this particular case. I'm imposing a scram monitor and a GPS monitor. No alcohol during the pendency of this case.
What? No alcohol? Cruel and inhumane, I say.
And Tampa Fire Rescue says in part this ambulance was stolen, quote, while...
I expected better, Tampa. That's how we treat our patriots?